Hello, children. Yeah, I got my dryer, Whirlpool Cabrio. It won't spin. It's not spinning. So, the pulley is broken on it. I took the front of it off, the front door off of it. I put it back on, and I used, I was looking at a video where I used a putty knife and just pop the top up and fold the top back, and I pulled the door off, but the pulley was not on the front below the drum. It was on the back. So I took that off and took the back of it off, and back here is where my pulley is, and the belt is still good. The belt didn't pop or anything, but I got this is broken. One of the pulleys wheels, I guess that's what you call it. This broke, so I got to get another one of these and put it back on there, and then put the belt around it, and then I'll clean up that lint from under there, because so that won't cause a fire or anything, lint fire. So yeah, I gotta go get this piece, and I'll put it back together, and hopefully that'll be it. It'll work. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know if you can see that if I put that up under there, but there you go. I have to get my flashlight, but yeah, there it is right there. I gotta get that pulley and put that back on there. Yeah, so I went by Lowe's to get the part for the dryer, but they don't have it. I gotta either order it online, get the serial number and the dryer type and serial number, and I can order it online, or either call the 1-800 number and they can deliver it the next day. But we got a couple other places here in Sumter. I'm gonna go by Bob's Appliance tomorrow, and it's another place that do sell tubs and showers and bathroom stuff, and dryer parts and washing machines. So I'll go there tomorrow and see if they might have it. I'll take the part with me. So I got to get the dryer going, because yeah, my wife want to wash clothes and dry them. So we'll see how it goes. So I got my part. Well, this came off the dryer, as I showed you earlier in the video, and I went by Lowe's, and they gave me a number to call for a part. I could have gone online and get it delivered the next day, but I kind of need it now, so I went by Bob's Appliance here in Sumter, and I got the part here, but they gave me the whole part, the pulley and the wheel, so I'm gonna have to put that on when I get back home. So we'll see how it goes. yeah, so I got my new part here, and the wheel looks a little bigger than little bit bigger than the one I had, but let me see. So I gotta take that screw off and that spring off right there, and just put this on. Put this one on. Put that on, and then take the hose and the belt. My belt is still good. I'll take that off and put it back on, and like I said, get all that lint from under there, and we'll see how it goes. I had to pause a minute on my video and see Daddy's little girl showing his pictures. Look at that. Okay, now we gotta get back to work. Alright, so I got my new assembly part on there, and what I had to do with the wrench or a ratchet is take that bolt off right there, and then replace the part, put the new part on there that I showed you earlier. And what I did, because my belt was still good, I had to wrap my belt around here. I had, because it got the spring on it, I had to push it. I had to bring my belt over here and then push this part to connect to the belt. And then when I turn this, turn it, I just did it. No, I'm sorry, this part, the wheel here, and you can see the drum turning. Right there, you can see the drum turning. And I'm in a tight spot. So now I got to clean this lint out, and then I'll put the cover back on, and then I'll give it a start up and see what happens here. Alright, so I done got the back part put on back there. I didn't video that. Just put the back cover back on it. And I got it plugged back in. So I had turned the breaker off, so I'm going to turn the breaker back on. Turn the breaker switch back on and power it up. And hopefully it'll work, but again, this is the part that I took off, and that's the piece that broke and was worn out. So they gave me a whole new pulley, but I probably could have just gotten the wheel and the little pin that goes on the end of it, but I just got the first. They had the part when I went to Bob's, so I got it because we need to dry some clothes. So let me power it back on and start it up, and sensing, and you hear it spinning. We have some clothes in here that I probably gotta take out and wash again because they were in there for a day. But I hear the drum turning, and yeah, it's turning. You can feel it heating up, but I gotta pull this out and probably rewash it. But that was me replacing the pulley on the back of this Whirlpool dryer. So if that was some help, hope you had a little bit of information on maybe how to repair it. I did the best I could. If not, if the video wasn't good enough, And you're probably going to have to call a repairman. But that was just me replacing the pulley and wheel on the back of my Whirlpool dryer. So thanks for watching. Hope this was of some help to you. And see you on the next one, children.